Hey, what's up, everybody? I figured I get a chance to discuss my verdict on what I thought about the movie Regretting You, based off the novel by Colleen Hoover, who directed the hit last year. It Ends With Us. So it seems like really these Colleen Hoover adaptations are becoming more popular now, and the story of Regretting You kind of deals with like multi-generational love, like an older I guess an older generation, like somewhat like me, and then a younger generation. So the story deals with Allison Williams' character, Morgan, and deals with her husband Chris, her sister Jenna, then her daughter Clara, and then her friend Jonah. And it also deals with Clara's love story with a boy, Miller. Many of course people know, is played by Mason Thames from the Black Phone uh, films, and of course the How to Train Your Dragon live action adaptation. And I would say the film is actually pretty good, a little a little sappy, sweet, like these you know I don't know, these adaptations tend to be, a little over the top, a little cheesy, but fun to watch. And I will say the chemistry between McKenna Grace, who plays Clara, and Miller, played by Mason Thames' character, is absolutely, amazing. And it's just you love rooting for them, and you really enjoy, as the characters develop and get to know one another. And then of course you have you know Morgan's character trying to develop her own personality and her own you know life style after her husband Chris and sister Jenna are killed in a car accident. She tries to rebuild, and then throughout the film you know you know Morgan finds out that her husband Chris and Jenna were fooling around, and it's kind of like it kind of changes her perspective on what she thought about her husband. And in Jonah's case it affects him as well. And in terms of what I think about it overall, it was actually a pretty good film. I enjoyed it. Something nice to watch. It goes to show you that sometimes romantic love is staring right in front of you the whole time, and sometimes you may or may not even know it. And that there are people that are compatible from one another and truly bring out the best in one another is pretty much the best aspect to say about it. All right, everyone, and until the next time, sayonara for now, and hope to be back soon with more interesting videos to share. Thanks.